Galnet News, keeping your galaxy in focus. 8th of September, 3301. In today's top stories, Memorial in the Heavens, Chancellor Blaine opens Senate debate, and Core Dynamics unveils new gunship. Commander Sataris, a member of the East India Company, was recently honored by an anonymous benefactor. To commemorate his mother's recent passing, the right to register a planet in her name was purchased from the Universal Cartography. Cynthia Sideris, chairwoman of the Universal Cartography, read a statement from the anonymous benefactor. It said, quote, "Commander Sataris has served with distinction, valor, and honor in all his duties, regardless of the circumstance. In honor of his late mother, rights have been purchased to rechristen a world in the BD plus 26 2184 system as Kathy McBrayer. Any mother capable of rearing a son like Sataris is well deserving of such a memorial. Kathy is an example to us all." End quote. Commander Sataris responded by saying, quote, "I invite all members of the Pilots Federation to visit the memorial planet Kathy McBrayer in BD plus 26 2184. End quote. Chairwoman Sideris said that the Universal Cartography will finalize the change to the planet's name in the coming weeks. And in Imperial news, with the somber echo of Emperor Hengis Duval still resonating throughout Capital, the Senate reopened today to deliberate how the question of succession will be resolved. Chancellor Blaine opened the discussion.
"Without a clear line of succession, we have a solemn duty to decide who will rule the Empire in these fractious times. It is clear that our beloved Emperor wished for Senator Arissa Lavini Duval to become heir, and so, when the time came, become Emperor. That time has now come, but the law does not allow us to honor his wishes. Instead, we must follow the rules set out for us by centuries of law and tradition. The Senate has 1 month to determine who will be the 16th ruler to sit on the imperial throne. The candidate must be of royal blood or of royal marriage and must have a clear majority backing of the Senate in the final count. The final tally will be taken on October the 5th. Personally, I would urge the senators present to consider the Emperor's intentions carefully. I knew him well, and I know that everything he did was for the good of the Empire."
The city has almost recovered from the massive influx of mourners, and the streets are once again clear of the press of humanity. Now, the question on everyone's lips is, who will be the next to occupy the Great Throne? And in business news, Core Dynamics has a long-running association with the Federation, having produced everything from the humble Eagle to the mighty Farragut battlecruiser for the Federal Navy. Their latest offering, the Federal Gunship, is a sturdy combat vessel designed to provide the Federation with a superior fighter escort. The natural comparison point for the new gunship is the Federal Dropship, which offers a similar balance of features, but with a total of 7 external hardpoints, 2 small, 4 medium, 1 large, and advanced armor and shields. The gunship boasts a stronger combat profile than the dropship, as well as offering better internal hardpoint quality. This combat superiority comes at a cost, however, as the ship has an inferior flight model to that of the Federal Dropship, with a top speed of a meager 170 meters per second and a boost speed of 280. It is fair to say, however, that speed and maneuverability were probably not chief among the Federation's concerns when this ship was designed. This is a vessel that has been created to dominate other ships, rather than outpace or outmaneuver them. The Federal Gunship is expected to retail at 45,814,000 credits, and will be available to all pilots holding a rank of ensign or above in the Federal Navy Auxiliary. And that's the Galnet News for today. This has been Chip Washington. Tune in next time to keep your galaxy in focus.